Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. If you've ever wanted to create stunning animations using just AI tools without needing to draw a single frame, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to create your own AI-powered animation, step by step. But before we dive into the tools and process, let me show you a quick example of what you can achieve with AI.
Pumpkin, a chubby orange kitten with big round eyes, waddled off to the pet shop. Inside, he saw her, Luna, a white kitten with shining eyes. Their paws touched. "Hi," he said. "Hi," she smiled. Side by side, they walked, tails brushing, hearts glowing. On a quiet bench, under golden light, they sat in silence, together. Then came the kiss, soft, gentle, and full of magic. Under the stars, paw in paw, a new love had begun.
Now that you've seen the final animation, let's break down exactly how I made it, starting with the first tool I used, ChatGPT. I used ChatGPT to create a short story broken into a few simple scenes that would later guide the animation. First, I logged into ChatGPT using my OpenAI account. Once inside, I typed a simple prompt asking for a creative story idea that could work well as a short animation. I asked it to include around 3 to 5 scenes and to keep the story engaging but short, perfect for a 1 to 2 minute animation. As you can see here, ChatGPT instantly gave me a well-structured story with scene ideas I could use as the backbone of the animation. This saves a ton of time and helps you start with a clear plan. Once the story was ready, the next step was to create visuals for each scene. But instead of writing image prompts from scratch, I used ChatGPT to help me generate those too. Here's how. I asked ChatGPT to create detailed prompts that could be used in AI image generators like Midjourney or DALL-E. I simply copied one scene from the story, like this one here, and told ChatGPT, give me a detailed visual descriptions of the scenes, formatted as a prompt for an AI image generator. Give me image prompt for each scene. Add all of character details. For each prompt, ChatGPT returned a detailed and vivid prompt that described the background, lighting, colors, and mood. This makes the image creation process super smooth. Now that I have my prompts ready, it's time to turn them into visuals using an AI image generator called HailuoAI. First, I went to HailuoAI.com and signed up using my email. Once you're logged in, you'll get 1,000 free credits as a new user, valid for 3 days. After that, you also receive 100 free credits daily, so you can keep creating even after the trial. Let me show you how the image generation works. From the main menu, I clicked on the Image section. Here's a quick look at the interface. This box is where you enter your prompt, the same one we generated earlier using ChatGPT. Just below, you'll see options to select your screen ratio, such as 1:1 for square, 16:9 for landscape, or 9:16 for vertical. You can also choose how many images you want to generate at once. This is super helpful for testing variations. Over on the right side is the Output section, where your generated images will appear once processing is complete. Each image costs 1 credit, and if you're generating videos instead, it costs 30 credits per video. That means, with your daily 100 credits, you can create around 10 images and 3 short videos every single day, completely free. It's a super affordable and beginner-friendly tool, especially when you're just getting started with AI animation. Now that everything's set up, I paste the prompt I got from ChatGPT into the text input box here, then click the Generate button. After that, I just wait a few minutes for the image to render. It usually takes between 1 to 5 minutes, depending on traffic. Once the image is ready, you'll see it appear in the output section below. To save the image, you just click the download button. But here's something cool. If you click the three dots at the top corner of the image, you'll see an option called Video It. Clicking that takes you directly into the video creation section, where you can animate the image using AI. Alternatively, you can also go to the video section directly from the home page by clicking the video button in the top menu. This gives you more control over video settings and lets you choose from different animation styles and durations. First, click on Upload to bring in a new image. This could be one you just generated or any image you want to animate. Then, paste the same prompt from ChatGPT into the prompt box. This helps guide the animation style and atmosphere. Next, scroll down to the camera movement settings. This is where the magic happens. You can choose how the camera moves, like zooming in, panning left or right, or rotating slightly to bring the image to life. Once you're happy with the settings, click the Generate button to start the animation process. This step usually takes a bit longer, around 10 to 20 minutes, depending on the server load. When the video is ready, it will appear in the Output section. Just click the Download button to save it to your computer. Now that we've created visuals, let's add voiceovers to bring the story to life. I went back to the same ChatGPT conversation where I created the story earlier. This time, I typed a new prompt. Create voiceover scripts for each scene of this story. Mention how long each voiceover should be in seconds. ChatGPT instantly broke down the story into short voiceover lines for each scene and even gave me an estimated duration, like 8 seconds for scene 1, 10 seconds for scene 2, and so on. This helps a lot when syncing the voice to the visuals later, so everything flows smoothly. Now I have a script for each scene, perfectly timed and ready to use in a voiceover tool. To generate realistic AI voiceovers, I used a tool called ElevenLabs. First, I went to ElevenLabs.io and signed up using my email. In the free version, ElevenLabs gives you 10,000 characters and also 10,000 credit per day, which is great for short animations. You also get access to a selection of free voices and can use more languages with the voice cloning and speech synthesis features. Once logged in, I went to the sidebar and clicked on Voices to explore voice options. Here, I can pick the language and browse different voice styles. For even more variety, I clicked on Voice Library, where you'll find hundreds of community and official voices. You can use the filters to sort by language, accent, or style. For example, selecting English, a calm tone, or a child's voice depending on the story. Once I found a voice I liked, I simply clicked the Add button to add it to my collection and then clicked Use to start generating voiceovers. Now that I've selected my voice, I go back to ChatGPT and copy the voiceover text for the scene I'm working on. Then, I paste it into the text input box in ElevenLabs. Next, I click the Generate Speech button. ElevenLabs will process the voiceover and create realistic audio in just a few seconds. If you want to fine-tune the output, you can click on the Settings. Here, you can adjust speed, stability, similarity, and style to better match the mood of your animation. Once you're happy with the result, just click the download button to save the voiceover to your computer. I repeat this step for each scene, so I end up with separate audio files for every part of my story. Now that I've got all my animated visuals and voiceovers ready, it's time to put everything together using a video editor. You can use any editor you're comfortable with, like Adobe Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve, or CapCut. For this video, I'm using CapCut because it's beginner-friendly and great for quick edits. Just a heads up, in the latest versions of CapCut, you can't remove the watermark unless you upgrade to the Pro version. But don't worry, I've already created a full tutorial on how to make videos without the CapCut watermark, and I've added the link in the video description and also as a video card right here. So feel free to check that out if you want your final video to be clean and watermark free. Once you're inside CapCut, the first step is to import all your visuals and voiceover files. Just click the Import button and select all your images, animated clips, and voiceovers. Then, drag and drop each visual into the timeline, placing them in the right order to match your story. After that, add your voiceovers to the audio track, lining them up with the matching scenes. If you want to make your video more dynamic, you can also add sound effects. There are lots of free ones available to download online. And of course, you can include background music to enhance the mood. I'll soon release a video showing how to generate your own background music for free using AI tools. But for now, you can easily find free, copyright-safe music inside YouTube Studio. Just head over to YouTube Studio, scroll down the sidebar, and click on Audio Library. There, you'll find a huge selection of background music and sound effects you can download and use without any copyright issues. Once the background music is in place, you can add some transitions to make your scene changes feel smoother. Just click on the Transitions tab in CapCut and choose from a variety of free transition effects. Drag your favorite ones between the clips to enhance the visual flow. When everything looks and sounds good, just click the Export button at the top right corner to save your final AI animation video. This pop-up window allows to adjust a few final settings. Here you can choose the output name, select the folder where the video will be saved, and adjust the video resolution, format, and frame rate according to your needs. Keep in mind, if you're using the free version of CapCut, you cannot remove the watermark. However, now you can choose where the watermark appears, either at the top, bottom, or corner of the video. Once you're happy with the settings, just click the Export button to render and save your final video. Now that your video is ready, you can upload it to your YouTube channel and share it with the world. If you have any questions or run into any problems, feel free to drop a comment below. I'm happy to help. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to share this video with other YouTube creators, and subscribe to Mr. Bunny 10 for more AI content and tutorials. See you in the next video.